Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot. And today's pick a card is going to be the current thoughts, feelings, intentions of your person, whatever they wish they could say, any hidden truths. We kind of do a free for all here when we go into it. So, all right, now pile one. We have this beautiful piece of howlite. If you like to choose with a number, the tag is still on there. 19. Also, in honor of spooky season, we have see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil for each pile. Pile 2, we have this beautiful ocean aura quartz. And that has the number 33 on the bottom. With hear no evil. Pile 3, this absolutely insanely gorgeous, and I'm gonna have to put the light on it because it never gets justice. Look at how beautiful that is. It looks like a starlit sky. And that is blue goldstone, the number 17. I thought that was interesting because that's the star in tarot. And 19 is the sun. So, if that helps. And that is Speak No Evil. And in case you're interested in the deck that I am using today, it is the Solitary Witch. All right. So, if you would like to jump to your pile and not stay for the announcement section, I will see you there. Pile 1, 2, 3. Bye. Hey y'all. How are y'all doing? Happy spooky season. I decided to go ahead because now the announcement with the last video was I was going to do the daily haunted confessions readings, haunted hearts confessions. And although it was a lovely idea and it came out, I did 9 of them. They came out beautiful. Each one got better as I went. And, I knew it was going to be a little risky with this algorithm. So I did upload the first one. And I know a lot of you loved it and you told me so. And I was excited. But YouTube did not push it in the algorithm because YouTube sees it as being too different. And so that's why, my thumbnails and my titles, they all kind of resemble each other as far as format, because that's the way YouTube makes us have to do things. It's like they want you to be creative, but no, not that creative. So that's why I have these little talks with you guys. So yeah, it's all kinds of crazy things. Like subscribers have to continue to watch, and um, interact, comment, like, subscribe, share. Um, Amazingly enough, uh, like 70 something percent of my watchers aren't subscribers because you would think that at some point, you know, people will move from this. I mean, it's not a sports channel, guys. But the algorithm is, it's not made for us here. So that's why I'm always like, please subscribe, please comment, please share, all that good stuff, because I don't like saying it. I don't think any of us like saying it. But it really does help us with that algorithm. So I tried, it failed in the algorithm. It didn't even get to 300 views. Um, so when YouTube sees that, then they're like, well, the algorithm is like not going to put your video, it's not going to push them anymore. So, um, yeah, it was not going to work. But what I ended up doing was keeping it for my members, and I do have membership option where it's just one, and it is Spicy Pisces, or my Spicies for short. I have 6 lovely members, so it's not even very crowded in there. But if you did like that first episode, I would encourage you to join because there's 8 more where that came from if you really liked them. Even if you wanted to join for the month of October and cancel in November, I did, say that if there was more people, joining and wanting, I would continue it. So I will make that decision by the time the October 9th rolls around. So, yeah, if you would like to join and get access to those, you're more than welcome. If not, I'm sorry, because I know that some of you really were excited to get that daily reading. So I was too. I put a lot of work into them, and so it really kind of sucks. But it is what it is. It's not my fault, and it's not your fault. So just know that I'm sorry. I gave it a shot. It's the same reason I stopped making my musical little trailers, because that was messing me up in the algorithm. Um, because it just, I'm telling you, it's it's hard out here on YouTube. And yeah, you know what I make a month? I make about $115 for a month of all this, and that's including my subscriptions. So that is gives you a better idea of what my first month that I was monetized, it was 74, and then my second month it was 110, and then this month it was 115. So or the past month. This month I've made like $5. Actually, I think it was like 3 when I checked. But neither here nor there. I never started this channel in order to do that stuff. What I started it for was to connect and to have somewhere for you guys to come and just sit down and have a friendly reading. So, all of you guys, I so appreciate when you do like, subscribe, and comment. And there's a lot of you that do continue to come back and just to enjoy the content. And I really love you guys for that. Thank you so much. Also, if you're still here, I do have personal readings open and available. And that information can be found on my community page. And that is it for announcements. I do hope to be able to go ahead and get back to Thursday and Sunday uploads. Definitely every Thursday, and Sundays, unless personal readings get too heavy. So we'll see. Spooky season is my favorite season. I really wanted to do something special. So if I can't do the daily confessions, I will go back to posting on Sundays. So without further ado, I will see you at your piles. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you so many hugs and so much love. And just thank you guys. I really appreciate you, especially the OGs that have been here forever. You know who you are. Okay, that's it. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, pile one. If you chose this beautiful howlite tower with the number 19 on the bottom, this is going to be your reading. Just put that right there. Also, see no evil. Let's take a look at your card. Number 4, look closer. She is not lonely. She certainly does look serene. She's got her cup of coffee or cocoa. Looks like there's even a little leaf on her teacup. Are those little tiny ghosts? Or am I tripping? There's a little tiny ghost in her teacup. And then she's got this wise owl on her shoulder. And that's why she's not lonely. She's wise enough to know that all she needs is herself. Very beautiful. Long curly hair could be significant. You know, this reminds me of, I'm getting Clash of the Titans, Bobo. He kind of looks like Bobo. Let's see what it says. In the book. Let me go ahead and grab that. Number 4. In case you'd like to screenshot. See, it's on number 71, which gives me that 8, that strength. She seems very strong in her self. which is also Leo energy, if that's significant. This witch is lost in her thoughts. She contemplates the intricate steps to a ritual she will help work alone for someone who needs her. She thinks it's over quickly, as she often does, tracing the steps in her mind, where she will go, what she will need, and when she will set the time for the rite. And those of you who look and think that she is doing this all alone, look closer, for she has someone with her, upon her shoulder, who helps at times such as these. This wild familiar comes to her, and together they talk until plans are perfected. You too may seem alone, but look around you. There are wild ones everywhere, speaking to you just through spending time with them. You too can plan, contemplate, quietly think through step by step a plan that can help another or help you. The meaning, quiet contemplation, planning, help from the wild friends. All right. So, let's see what comes out with the oracles. We're using the beautiful Moon Moth Goddess deck, the Dark Romance Oracle, 2nd edition. I got the purple gilding. Love this deck. I did, however, just before this reading, drop this deck. It slipped and went everywhere. It was a complete tower moment. I'll have you know. I had to do some meditating afterwards, if that is significant to you. So I want you to take a deep breath and think about your person. And let's start. Look at that. First thing, past life connection. Let's go ahead and put this little guy over here. Okay. Oof. Wow. You know what? And while I was shuffling, I saw the proposal card. So take that as you will. I did take it into consideration. And then this popped out, and I was like, okay. Let's get one more. Getaway. Doesn't that seem a little, honeymoonish? It's on the bottom. Judgment. That's big deck energy. What are we doing here? All right, let's see. So, This could be hmm, I feel like you're waiting, but you're happy. You're content. You're not lonely. You do have people to talk to other than your person, even though your person, it feels like this judgment is definitely not what you fear. And this to me feels like a fear. Clarity. Mischievous. Romance. Wisdom. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So, what I think is your person has had clarity about this judgment that they may have had against you. They have become a little bit wiser to the fact that they realize this connection is like nothing they've ever felt before. And I feel like this energy right here is something that they fear, but it also feels like they dream about it as well. But they also fear judgment. It feels like a big, it's like, it feels like they're somewhere where they're being watched somehow, some way. They are scared of being judged, even though they feel dead inside. Maybe they thought you were mischievous until they got this clarity, this wisdom. Then they've looked closer and they realize you aren't lonely. And that this romance isn't mischievous. It's become clear that it's very much something they think about and fear at the same time they want. They go back and forth. Communication. This is something you're not getting. Yeah, definitely not. But they know it was fate. It's in the cards. But they're very immature about it because, again, they're very in the 3D world, the ego. But I think they understand this. They are wise to it. And they're trying to figure out how to proceed without being immature because they see how devoted you are and how much you love them unconditionally. But they stay mysterious because they're not going to give away their they're not going to give away their hand, as in like a hand of cards, but also I think they may be stuck on the fact that they don't want to get married even though they want this connection. I'm also seeing two crows up there and one up here. Now, one is for sorrow and two for joy. That's what I hear. Clouded. Spying. Yeah, they're watching you somehow. Trying to learn, trying to figure out the mystery of you because they're too scared to ask you, which is kind of immature. There also could be children involved. But again, they see your devotion. They are wise to it. They know that they need to communicate. They know that this is a connection that was fated in the cards. They just don't want to be judged for whatever reason. They have a big fear of that. And that is clear to them now. But they do want this. I'm going to leave that one on top because it feels right. Okay, so let's see what the tarot says. They are waiting for you. And that's, like a spirit card, their higher self. But it's also, to me, I think about throat chakra, because this person can't communicate this to you. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? They don't understand what you see in them. They don't feel good enough for you. This is something that they are not wise to yet. They do want you to be more selfish because they realize now that you may have been lonely in the past. And maybe now you've figured out with your own wisdom that you can find love by loving yourself. Okay, pile one's person. What's going on with pile one's person? Is there anything they want to say? Spirit, what's going on with pile one's person? Oh my. Swear that this night has been hectic. It must be the new moon. Whew. I think we should slow down. Yeah, because they're hella scared. Yeah. They're not ready. They're too scared of the way that you make them feel. I'm just gonna... Oh, look at that. Timing. Slow down. It's all in divine timing, guys. I'm gonna leave this one out. Put this over here because I'm terrified of dropping it again. Can't do that. Can't. Okay. Just move on over. Okay. So, trying to be all careful because my hands have been butterfingers all day. And I don't know if that's relevant to you guys, but I literally haven't been able to keep anything in my hands. What's going on? Oof. You are my everything. Absolutely. For me, this is 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's everything right here. You are this to them. 10 and 7 is star energy. And that's wish fulfillment. It's hope. Seven is also the Chariot. So they do want to bring this to you, but slowly. They need time to get their mind wrapped around this. I don't think they saw you coming at all. I want to start a family with you. I'm too afraid to talk. I get into these stories. We already saw that. Oh, boy. Look at that. 2 10s and 2 7s. Anything else, Spirit? Oh. You are their light. You are their light. You have guided them through all of this. Just know that you are so special in the way that they see you. Their guiding star. They will try to figure out something, though, to slow this down, and that is going to be their own mental anguish of back and forth. 10 is also cycles. So they're afraid. They know they love you. I mean, they're afraid. They know they love you. It's just you're their light. They're afraid. It's okay. You know what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wait. That's devil energy right there, Capricorn. They're waiting for you. We already saw that. Oh, God, see? They're in pain. They don't know. They know they're sorry for how they treated you. They worry that you have so many options and choices. Why would you stay with them or choose them? But they don't want to lose you because they love you. There's the I love you card right there. That's for you to know. Whatever this was, that's for you to know. So, yeah. Okay, well, before I try to drop all of this, I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. And just keep that. This was the bottom of the deck. You got 777s here. This is 11. I think this I want you with the number 8. I see strength and all the strength it takes them to not tell you this or this or this. It might be one of the reasons they're too afraid to talk. They don't want to say anything to put you off or even, I feel like you're very intuitive and they know it. They don't want you to see something or many somethings. They don't want you to see them in any other light other than they're trying to to become more wise, and they're trying to fix and heal the broken parts of them. But they don't want you to see that. They do want you to wait. Timing. Timing is just not right. And of course, you don't have to wait for anybody, pile one. That is up to you. But if you really love your person and you choose to save space for them, then that is absolutely the right thing to do. If you want to wait, if you don't want to wait, it's all what your heart wants. That's the only thing you ever need to know. And that's what's going to carry you through a connection like this. Not the ego who's afraid of judgment or to talk, but also remember to have grace and compassion, because you just never know what someone's going through on the inside, what scares them, what they've been through to trigger them into fear like this, especially when they know that this connection is strong. It's a wise choice. They could be planning something, which is why they want you to wait. Maybe a little rendezvous. Be careful. Little vacation. But let's just leave it at that and get you some messages. All right, what messages are we going to use today? Pile one. They're too afraid to talk. I think we're going to use unrevealed thoughts and secrets. And we're going to see what they have to say. Pile one's person, what would you say? Pile one, if you could talk. If you weren't afraid, what would you say? What would you say? What would you say to pile one? What would you say to... Okay, that's good. We got a story, guys. Vulnerability is my weakness. That is exactly what I said. There's something that makes them too afraid to be vulnerable. And guaranteed, it's connected to emotional baggage. I will find my way back to you. I'm working on it. I miss your tender lips. That's giving a song. Toni Braxton. How could an angel break my heart? Whew, that's some heavy energy. Look at this. Please wait for me. More confirmation. Saw this twice. They are waiting. They want you to wait. Again, whatever you choose is the right answer. But nothing is going to happen unless you bring the communication. Because your person is not ready yet. You are the missing puzzle piece in my life. We were two peas in a pod. I dream of you. I have a hard exterior. Soon, very soon, we will reunite. I'm lost for words. They absolutely are. Will you forgive me? Remember that I'm sorry came out with I am so much pain. It's tough to share my feelings. Yeah. That's not something they're used to, pile one. So, I'm going to leave it here. And I just want you to know that you deserve the same love that you give. And sometimes these connections are so difficult because communication is key. And after I lost two sisters within a 3-month time period, I have always pushed communication because you never know when you won't get to. You won't get another chance. Now, if you really do want to stay a safe space for your person, let them know. If you love them, let them know. Because it could be just enough to give them something to break through this loss of words, this pain. So much pain. Sorry. They want to be with you. They dream of it. Remember I said the marriage thing, the commitment scares the shit out of them, but they dream of that honeymoon, that getaway. They are wise to it now. They know you're the one they want. They just need some time. So, again, take the opportunity, if you feel compelled, to tell your person how much you love them and that you will hold space for them if that's what you want to do, and that you love them unconditionally, because that's one of the most human things that you can do for your person. And then you take that love that you overfilled their cup with and you pour it into yourself. You treat yourself with the love and care that you've been putting into your person, because they need to heal themselves, pile one. And they know that. They are wise to this now. But healing never is linear, and it's never ending. You can't just wait for somebody to heal, but you can help. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go into charms and attributes if you'd like to join me there. If not, thank you so much for being here. If you want to dig into this situation anymore, I do offer personal readings. You can find that information on my community post page. And yeah, just give yourself some, just give yourself some love. Treat yourself. Parks and Rec, I'm hearing, treat yourself. Do it. Go buy yourself some flowers. Now I'm hearing the Miley Cyrus song, so I'm going to stop there and get into the charms and initials. But thank you so much for being here. If this resonated, please comment down below. Let me know. Please like, please subscribe, and it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And just know that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you, Pile One. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Okay, guys. My squad for my charm squad. What did you think? Did this resonate? You know I want to hear your thoughts. I think this was a good reading. I mean, you don't get light without the shadows, guys. You know? And it's the balance. It's the balance that helps you to heal. But your person is in their head. They always are. Just need the right time. They want you to wait for them. Look at that. Love will conquer. Yeah. All right. Now for one of my favorite parts. Let me move some things because if you didn't stay for my little beginning rant right before I started. Oh, I might have said it at the beginning of this pile. I can't remember. I think it might have been at the beginning, but yeah, I did. I dropped that friggin' beautiful moon moth goddess deck everywhere. It really like flew. it was beautiful, and then it wasn't. It was like a firework, and then it was gone, and then I knew I had to pick them all up, and it was a whole tower moment. Because girl, these cards, I love them. Don't disrespect the cards. Okay, sorry. Let's start with Astro Dice. Okay, so we have Moon, 12th house, that's Pisces energy, and Libra, which, you know, we're in Libra season. So actually, I mentioned it was the new moon. Maybe that's what's going on. Let's get our Alexa advice. Spirit, what advice do you want to leave Pile One with today? Okay, turn it over like this, and it's upside down. The Emperor in reverse. Now, look at this. You have the number 4 here. Not only is that a foundational number, new foundation they want to build, but it's also the number of the Emperor. So it's like we started with the Emperor and we're ending with the Emperor in reverse. So let's see what. Alexa, what does it mean when you get the Emperor in reverse in a love tarot reading?
From astrology.com. When the Emperor card is reversed in a tarot reading, it symbolizes immaturity, indecision, petty emotions, and a lack of stability and strength.
That immaturity card came out. Do you remember? We had the immaturity card and lack of strength. Remember how I was saying about how I was getting the strength through you and that they were not having the strength, I mean, so yes, they do not, they have not found the strength to bring you um, what they feel you deserve. Okay. Let's get a beguiling button. Where art thou? This always feels so chaotic, guys, but I love you for being here. Okay. Okay, so we got a beguiling button. Number 63. Looks like Jaws of Life. 6 and 3 is 9. It's Hermit energy. This almost makes me feel like this is. I'm getting that. This is your brain. This is your brain. Except thinking about all of this. It's like. So 3 is Empress. And 6 is Lovers. And that's a choice. And they have to choose whether or not they want you to be their Empress, which is what's leaving their Emperor, them as the Emperor in reverse, is what I feel anyway. Okay, and where are the other ones? Let's see. I just had them. Such a mess over here. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. What? Okay. Are you serious? Please hold. I'm tripping because I just had them. You see, I'm losing my mind with this, with everything. I'm losing my mind. Where? Okay. Well, there they are. Way down in the bottom. Okay. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay. So let me get your telltale tokens. So you got 136 and the rocket. Now 13 is death and rebirth, and 6 is lovers. So then we got 36, 63. That's a mirroring number, with the 1 being magician. So it's like I'm getting a song. I See Stars by Robin Fox. If you know, you know. um, Put me on your rocket ship and take me to the star. Mm. Anyway, it's a good song. See stars. Okay, so let me get the books. And now I want to show you, since the last time, guys, I have fattened this up, and we will definitely get letters and numbers. So your beguiling button number 63. Ball dropping. Making a mistake. Need to let go. And then 136. Spaceship. Dreamer. Out of this world. Love of astronomy or astrology. Okay. Now, for the fun part. Look at this, guys. She's fat. She's thick now. You see? All right. How one? What are we getting? Ooh, okay. I've dropped these two, guys, I swear. It's been a rough week. Look at that. Remember I said the hand they were dealt? And then you got your, it was in the cards. So there's your third confirmation about that. We have the daughter-in-law card, or not card, but the daughter-in-law token, or whatever you want to call it. We got a beautiful flower. So growth and beauty. We have this little black seahorse that always gives me single dad energy because they carry the young, and also soulmate energy because they mate for life. All right, so we are left with letters and numbers. Look at this. We've got 3 and 4, so there's that Emperor, Empress energy. We've got 2, 5. Is that a 5 or is that a 6? Wait, that's not, that's a G. You a G. We've got 8 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good angel number. And 8, which is that infinity. All right, we have BF, boyfriend, best friend, both. We have P, D, G, E, Y, another G, I, A, O, L, It's a Q and a Z. Try to put these down here. Pull a few attributes for you. There you go. There's another sign, sync. We had that devotion card come up. 11th house. We've got 12th house up here. Vivacious. That's what they think of you. I think you're thick and beautiful. All right. Summer could be significant. I'm also hearing it could be a name. Okay, so this is a blockage with the third eye chakra when you're scattered. And patchouli is something that can help clear that. And okay, so this is, remember I was saying the throat chakra, they're too afraid to talk. They definitely have blockages here, and this is something that can help. Cypress, Roman chamomile. Those are all things that I think Roman chamomile is one thing, but those are things that can help clear that throat chakra. And that's them going around and around in their head, struggle to accept themselves in their own heart, because that's the heart chakra. Okay. Try and get this so that you can get a picture of everything. And I'm going to mess it up as I do it, because, of course, you know me. Okay. I'm going to hold this up so you can take a screenshot if you like. All right. And that's going to be it today, guys. I thank you so much for being here. And as I said earlier, if you ever want to dive deeper, I am open for personal readings. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that it's as beautiful as you are. Thank you so much. Please like, please subscribe, please comment and let me know how this resonated. Okay, thank you guys. Bye. Hey, pile two. If you pick this beautiful piece of ocean or quartz, so gorgeous. Has the number 33 on the bottom. Or hear no evil. And this is going to be your reading. Let's check out your card, shall we? Okay. This is an absolutely beautiful card. I'm getting so much off of this card. Okay. So, the charging of her wand. Oh. Yeah, I'm also getting that. If you know, you know. Um Okay, number 43. I'm getting Emperor and Empress energy, right? Also, the number 7, which is the Chariot. So um, it's like she's waiting for her magic to come in. And look at that little cat. Shout out to the tiny panthers out there. I have 2 of my own. Hand tattoos could be significant. She's got a moon. And what else is going on here? Long curly hair could be significant. She also looks very flushed. Maybe she's charging that one. Um, she's got. Why are all the freaks always in pile 2, you guys? I don't know. But I mean, I've always said, when I'm blushed, because I'm pretty red in the cheeks, like always. Um, but I used to say all the time that when I'm blushing because my forehead also turns red. And I don't think I've ever quite seen that emulate through a picture. But she's absolutely beautiful and absolutely flushed. So, um, hmm. Almost looks like little bubbles down here. She looks like she's holding her arm like it's sore. Okay, I gotta put this down. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take a look at what the book says because it's going to be a lot less um, suggestive than what I'm going through over here. Okay. All right. This, if you'd like to take a screenshot. This witch is coming in from a powerful, simple spell casting. Truth be told, it was more communing with the night and the moon, who is in her in between self, either waning or waxing, depending on when she finds herself shining on the world. For this little witch, the moon is newborn. Today's new moon, guys. And so her spell has stirred up something surprising. She did not know it, but this night she has birthed moon power within her wand. It is now a moon wand, and it can bring about magic even when the moon is no longer in this phase. Using this wand, she can call on creative powers and find clever solutions to tricky dilemmas within her life. She cannot see it yet with her physical eyes, but the moon's power and the newness pour forth from the tip of her wand. So you too, dear witch, ought to change and bless your magical tools, all of them. Charge crystals under the full moonlight, and a wand under the new moon. Cleanse a deck under the waning moon, and scry with a special bowl at the dark moon. All magical tools need to be consecrated towards a purpose. This practice can evolve. It can change and develop as your relationship with your tool. Sorry, guys. As your relationship with your tools grows. But there must be a relationship, a purpose, and a sense of speaking with each other. The witch's wand was sleeping before this night. Now she has awoken. sorry. Should I start this over, guys? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Pile one was a little heavy. This one is cracking me up. Okay, sorry. But there must be a relationship, a purpose, and a sense of speaking with each other. This witch's wand was sleeping before this night. Now she has awoken, ready to help bring the fresh, the new, the gentle fire of creative forces, inspiration, and trust in the witch's unique vision of the world and the world between worlds. Charge your tools, love them, talk with them, work with them. Know that they too have souls that speak differently to our human souls, but are full of love and life and light, nevertheless. Do this, and your magical world will be more alive, more powerful, more transformative, and joyous. These allies are your friends. Do not neglect them. So, you guys need some self care. That's what Spirit's saying right now. Treat yourself to a new wand and give yourself some love. Um, Treating magical tools of all kinds with respect and love, keeping the energy of magical tools fresh and vital. You definitely want to keep them fresh. The sacred use of magical tools, dedicating tools to particular purposes and imbuing them with your life force. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. It's too early for this. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:29 a.m.
I'm sorry. I love you guys. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. It's time for the oracle cards. Okay. Take a deep breath and think about your person. This person. Spirit, what's going on with this person? This person. Oh. Anticipation. You know what this reminds me of is the Rocky Horror Picture Show song with Tim Curry. Um, yeah, where he's just anticipation. That's like it gives me goosebumps even just thinking about it. But yeah, that's where my mind is right now. Let's go ahead and put this little critter over here. This person, what's going on? Soulmate. Oh, look. Look at how they're looking at each other. Just grinning. They might have been talking about wands. I don't know. Whew. I can't. I just, my. It's really just some of you guys in here, your energy is a little freaky. And I'm sorry for the ones that don't want to hear that, but there are some some of you in here with, yeah. Look at that, romance. Oh, reconciliation. Sorry. This is it's on the bottom. Impasse. Okay, so right now we're at an impasse, but I'm just gonna get this away. And I dropped it earlier, and it was like my life was over, and I had to like I had to meditate for a little while because they like exploded like a firework, and I just anyway. Reconciliation. They are anticipating this. And maybe, I mean, right now it seems like they are at a dead end. This is some big deck energy for all of this energy goes, but I do believe they think about this a lot. A lot, a lot. Let's see what the tarot says. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Pile two. Mm-hmm. They want to communicate this to you. That's what they want to do. Am I gonna have to get the juicy love messages out for y'all? I feel like I'm gonna have to. Pile two. What's going on with your person, pile two? I left because you told me to. This is the reason for the impasse right now. My energy just came right down. Because this is ego. And they weren't strong enough. 8 being strength, Leo energy. They weren't strong enough, so they left. Not because you told them to, but because they needed to leave before you left them. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Look at that. I just want space. I would do anything for you. So there needs to be some balance. This is giving, okay. 6 is, to me, I see the number 6 and I think lovers. I think, soulmate. I think 6 cups. Even though this is not what the message is, but I see 14 and that's temperance, and that is balance. You need to have balance. You can't just want space and you can't be in both of these energies. There has to be some give and take. So, and the lovers is a choice, and that's something they have to choose to do. They have to get out of their ego in order to find a way through this impasse. And I think they are trying to figure it out. I think they are in introspection right now because their higher self knows that they would do anything for you. To me, this is like 10 of Pentacles plus 10 of Cups. It's like just anything. It's like a spiritual connection because this is, that higher self, that spirit energy. I meant what I said. They are waiting for you. This came out in pile 1. We did see this in pile 1 as well. So, again, with the higher self. But this also gives throat chakra energy, right? Where I think that's the impasse right now. They can't bring you this communication. And this is something that is going to resonate with you and you individually. So I will let you decide what it is that they meant. I can't even look at you right now. They really are having some trouble. And 5 is a number of change. It's also some of the saddest cards in the deck of tarot with the number 5. But it's also Hierophant energy, which brings me back to this choice, this balance, this impasse. And it could be from anything, but it gives me different pages. Like something like a big difference. Like when I see the Hierophant, or it gives me that energy of kind of like different belief systems. There's someone else. Love is the answer. Happiness is my priority. Do you think about me too? I'm absolutely in love with you. There's that sex energy. Just wish things were different. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. So let's get into some messages. And I just looked here, right? And I'm seeing 16. This is causing a tower moment within them. They would do anything for you, but they just want space, and they keep going back and forth from impasse to anticipation. And you've just been waiting. Let's see what. I'm going to use the White Rose Guidance Divine Messages. Volume 1. All right. Pile 2's person, what would you say to pile 2 if you could? You are my dream come true. I am shocked at your existence. You feel like a warm home to me. I feel so strongly. I feel you so strongly I can taste your essence. Okay, guys. Little horn balls. They can taste your essence. Let's see what else is going on here. anything else? I'll get that in a second. Okay. Where did she go there? I am burning with passion for you. There's that twin flame card again. These are twin flame. You are a diamond of immense strength and beauty. That's why they feel not strong enough to give you the love that you deserve right now. My love for you is without bound. What I would give to run my fingers through your hair. Do you remember me saying that the hair could be significant? I can never say it, but I love you. I'm so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. I feel so much joy with you. It's like I'm a kid again. There's that Six of Cups energy for me. Oh, guys. Okay, so here's the deal. I just saw 22:44 on the clock. I'm going to get you a few juicy love messages because I think somebody needs them. Whoo-wee. Okay. These are lovely little gems from Anastasia over at Ascension Cafe. They are no longer in print, but I do love them so. So shout out to her. Pile 2, what would you say if you could? I want to feel your hands all over my body. I am longing for your touch. I'm hearing that Cake song, Never There. I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch. When I think about you, I get hot all over and weak in the knees. Ma'am, hot all over? Even on the forehead. I lust after you and I want to conquer you. Ooh. Okay. Let's get a few more. Okay, there we go. We are good. Oh my God, look at it. I know you are my twin flame. Always comes out somewhere, somehow. Kiss me. Oh, you know what this is bringing? Justify My Love by Madonna. Kiss me, that's right, kiss me. Wanting, needing, waiting for you to justify my love. You make me feel so alive inside. This always gives me Mariah Carey vision of love. I feel so alive, so grateful that I received the answer that heaven has sent down to me. I need to learn to control my passion because they're burning with passion for you. I feel so off balance with you and it scares me. It indeed does. It scares the shit out of them. I want to surrender to your passionate whims and fulfill your every desire. So much passion, so much lust, so much fire in this pile. I'm gonna leave it there. Pile 2. I want to devour you. Yeah. Okay. We've had our fun. I'm going to go into the charms and initials section and attributes. So if you want to go in there with me, it's always pretty fun. But you might have had enough fun in this pile already. So just let me tell you that if you want to delve into this any further, I do now offer personal readings, and you can find that on my community page. The information I would love to look into this for you. Also, please, 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 if this resonated or you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, and comment because it really helps me out with the algorithm. And lastly, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as your person thinks you are. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh my goodness. Pile 2. What is going on? It is way too early in the morning for this, guys. I swear. Whew. I'm gonna take my behind to bed after this, but I got one more pile to do. Oh boy. I don't know. Sometimes pile 3 gets pretty crazy too. So I'm not gonna, you know, count that out. Oh look! Oh! Look at this. Refuse to come up. You're healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. I would just hurt you more right now. I need to be alone. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. There's another twin flame card. So yeah, just I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Okay, guys, let's get to your. That's why they can't look at you. Because they're like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Because they go out of their mind with just the thought of this reconciliation. Mm-hmm. Okay, anyway. That was intense. Alright, let me put these cards somewhere because I have been dropping stuff all day. And every time I do a pile, it gets worse. Okay, so here we go. And then, okay, start with the Astro dice. How have you guys been? You know, I love it when you talk to me in the comments. I don't even know that that's too much of an algorithm thing anymore. I know it's like subscribers that have to keep watching, which is kind of ridiculous because it's not like I'm a friggin' sports channel. I mean, you don't watch tarot forever, you know? I mean, I think like some 70 something percent of my views come from non subscribers. So if you're not subscribing, I would love it if you did. All right, we've got Venus. Yes, we do, girl. We got some Venus in here. We got some Pisces. And house 2. Let's see what advice Spirit wants to leave you with. What we got here? 5. Wait, no, 6. Is that the 6 of Cups? God, it's so tiny. I think it's the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Well, we know that's a good card. I called that earlier with soulmates. Alexa, what does it mean when you get the 6 of Cups in a love tarot reading?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the 6 of Cups is an overall happy picture, indicated by the happy and bright yellow color. When the Six of Cups shows up in your tarot reading, it just means that you miss the happy memories of the past. It can mean that you miss your time as a young girl, as a teenager, or as a young adult.
Okay. Like I said, she always has something different to say. That's why I like doing this portion. So I'm glad you guys like it. Sometimes she's just an asshole, though. She don't even give me any answers. So take it if it resonates. Okay, we get your telltale token. 102. Looks like a gear, like a cog or gear, or I don't know, what do you call it? Inside of a watch. And then your beguiling button. Oh, I don't have to do it like that. Number 57. Then we've got some dice here. That's Hierophant and Chariot. But I'm seeing more 12, which is, Hanged Man energy, which is also Pisces energy. And that is a new perspective. So let's see what the 102 means. Let's see. Now, where did I put those books? Oh, they're up here. Okay. So, number 57. Dice. Acting dicey, risky, unpredictable. And then, help if I have that right side up. 102. Gear. They've got 2 gears. Something is helping you move ahead. If drawn with the other gear, it symbolizes accelerated movement ahead. And to help someone, accelerated movement ahead with the help of someone or something. Well, I can't ignore that. Let's pick another token just in case it's the gear. I want to see if it's accelerated. 79. That could be significant. Again, that's that tower energy. So, let's see. Is that like an old movie reel? Like an old tiny camera? Like movie? Let's see. 79. Movie projector. Nostalgia, replaying old memories. There's that 6 of Cups. There's that 6 of Cups again. Just more soulmate confirmation. It's beautiful. Beautiful. 57. Did we look that up? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so check this out, guys. So, put these over here. Now, if you haven't noticed, she's gotten thick. And that's because she now has so many letters and numbers too. So we're definitely going to get letters. I was tired of not getting any vowels, of only getting just like a couple of letters. So here we go. Oh, that happens. It just landed just right though. So, thankfully. Yeah, I've dropped those too. So, okay. All right, let's see what we get here. As far as numbers, we have 2, 6, or 9. Another 6 or 9. 8, 2 again. Okay, that's it for numbers. We have F, another F, another F, X, T, Texas. We've got an R, a G, a U, gut feeling, another X. Right now it's at kisses, but I don't think I see any other X's. But maybe we should have seen them. We have D, I, J, Q, and E. We have sunglasses, which is kind of like that spying energy. So you might be checking out your social media. We have little rain, umbrella. It's blue. We have a little blue flower. We have a little golden rose. Oh God. I guess my freaky guys are here right now because I just, what's it called? Is it called a rosebud? Rose? Something. Okay, listen. Guys, okay, so angels watching over me. So I can't really get into more details because now I feel like I can't get into more detail. This always reminds me of rainbow fish. You know, the little pretty scales. But also it gives me that Pisces energy. And then we have a snowflake, which is beautiful and perfect and so very unique, like a fingerprint. No two are the same. And if you've never seen like snowflakes up close, you're missing out because they are absolute magic. So let's get a few attributes and get you all set. Thousandfold, which is the crown chakra saying. Spiritual awakening. I think I had a spiritual awakening during this reading. Oh, feeling powerless. Yeah, it's giving that impasse. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the solar plexus, and blood pressure could be a problem from blockages with the solar plexus. So my blood pressure is actually up right now. And I think hers is too. Her forehead is red and everything. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. If you liked, if this resonated, if you I'm trying not to laugh again. Okay. If if you would be so kind as to um like, subscribe, and comment down below because I'm here for it. I just would be thrilled. And if you want to dig into this any deeper, like I said, you can find my personal reading information on my community post page. I'll put this up here so that you can take a picture. And that'll do it. Pile two. I hope you had a good a time as I did. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, charge that wand. I got it. I I need to meditate before pile three. I love you guys. Okay, bye. 4242. Hey, pile three. If you chose this absolutely insanely gorgeous blue goldstone, it just never does it justice. Let me put the light on it. It's one of my favorites. It's like a starry sky. Just a million little glitter. There you go. She's so pretty. Also, number 17, which is the star in tarot. So that's awesome. Um, all right. This is going to be a reading. You also had Speak No Evil. Where do I want to put it? Okay. We have number 40, Lunasad, Forgiveness, and Justice. She's absolutely beautiful. It's almost like she's made of stardust. With all this in the background. Looks very close to a new moon, which it is right now. There's also 3 flowers up here. Now, I'm not sure if I said that right. And if anybody knows what it means, well, I'm going to read the oracle that comes with it, but I don't know if it says in there. I definitely know that I have no idea if I said it right, though, so let me know. Just there's all these beautiful fall leaves. One in her hair. Hair could be significant. In all these cards, I was getting hair. Like, they love your hair. And she seems so peaceful. You know why? Because she has let go. She has forgiven. She has gotten her justice. And now she's at peace. Let's see what the oracle says. If you'd like to take a picture, the solitary witch knows there are times when she must reweave her world to ready it and strengthen it for the times ahead. She cannot do this all alone, for her interactions matter, and her reactions and her peace depend, to a degree, on the peace she makes with others. This is the time of Lunasad, and in many ways, this is a time about righting wrongs, healing conflicts, mending relationships, and preparing for a tougher time ahead by ensuring homes are safe and ready. It also prompts us to look within and see whatever can be fixed ought to be. We can reach out to make peace or let something go if it cannot be brought to a place of safety and health. We also learn to listen to our deepest selves to know what we may need to make amends for and take action to bring our lives back to a place of balance. The dark soon shall lengthen. We shall reap what we have sown. And we can take this moment to be grateful for what we have created that is good and nourishing and creative. And we can observe what we may have contributed to that is not so. We forgive, we make amends, we let go, and we prepare ourselves for the winter of the soul and the hearth dwelling ahead of us. We can speak with Lu, the great Celtic god of the sun, of smithcraft, of many skills and talents, and ask for assistance in doing what must be done. Put what you need no longer away for the winter, but first cleanse it, repair it, or let it go. Be free as you walk into the winter darkness and share what you have created with others so that bounty can bless the entire community. The meaning: forgiveness of self and others, restorative actions to reweave balance and good feelings between people who matter to you, willingness to let go, give away, or transmute what is no longer in any way useful or good within your life, opportunity to harvest and clear the field, giving thanks, saying farewell, and knowing it is possible to do both simultaneously. All right. So, that card is beautiful. I really thought that was nice. Now, just, you know what? All right, let's see what the oracle has to say. Beautiful moon moth goddess deck with purple gilding. I have told every pile, and right before pile one, I literally, it just exploded like a firework, went everywhere. It was gorgeous while it went everywhere, but then it was just everywhere. And then I had to meditate a little while before I did pile one. So take a deep breath. Think about your person. All right, guys. Pile three's person. What's going on? Oh, this came out in pile two. Soulmate. What's going on with your person? Pile three. Wow. Proposal. Okay. Now I saw this card as I was shuffling in pile one, and then the marriage card came out. So, also, if there is spicy people in this pile, I highly suggest you check out pile two because it was a hoot from start to finish. It really was. So, could be your pile. Just saying. Oof. Independence. Well, that's a hell of a thing to have after soulmate and proposal. This could be something that could be hmm. Okay, so I'm getting that this is more like yeah, that feels better. Feels more on point because we have someone, your person, who feels clearly in their ego, in their independence. And here we have you, who obviously deserves some kind of justice for, or forgiveness, depending. Or maybe your person will bring that justice to you and you will give them forgiveness. But I feel like they were way, way, way in their ego in the beginning. And now they are cycling through. Depending on where your person is, I really think they will. I mean, this card, I love this card because look at the way they're looking at each other. And then I also kind of get that they really look at marriage as something that scares them to death. That's what I get with that coffin. Let's see what's on the bottom. Mysterious, of course. Of course. So that's why you're here, right? Answer those mystery of your person because they aren't answering it for you. So let's get into some tarot. That's big deck energy though, because it's like this you have no idea about. If they've come into this from this ego, they have left it a complete mystery to you. maybe this is finally the recognition and justice that will be given because it feels like they want forgiveness. Okay. Words do hurt. Channeling a song, More Than Words, by Extreme, Too Extreme, Too Extreme. You know, more than words is all I ever needed you to show. And you wouldn't have to say, because I'd already known. Your family won't like me. This could be a reason that they stood in their ego for so long, or could still be in their ego. Might be what they need forgiveness for. I'm gonna put this guy up here. Oof. Do you think about me too? God, I'm getting some weird music. Now I'm hearing that if I were you, I'd want to be me too. I don't know. It's odd. Tell me if that means anything to anybody. Hmm. I'm absolutely in love with you. There's that soulmate energy. That Six of Cups, that lovers. Seek professional advice. They could be in this energy. Now, these are higher self cards or spirit cards. So that could be anything from actual literal therapy or, you know, seeking guidance from within, from spirit. Too afraid to talk. You know what? I don't know why. I just want to put that there, not there, because I mean, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Love me. I got this song in another pile as well, and that's Justify My Love. Yeah, it was pile two because I had to get out the juicy love messages, and the Kiss Me came out, and this I hear the same thing. Love me, that's right, love me. Talk to me. Tell me your dreams. Am I in them? Tell me your fears. Are you scared? Tell me your stories. So let's see what's on the bottom. Do you even care? They are in their head. That is absolutely what's going on there. Um, so yeah, be they might be trying to actually I think they're just really in their head. Let me see. You matter, yeah. They want you to know that you matter. They do not want you to take whatever this was. They want forgiveness. And they want you to know that it wasn't you, that you matter. And they're trying to fix themselves. They are trying to heal. And this is that Nine of Swords energy, that fear, anxiety. And that's, they really are, I think, just scared that something will make you disappear. I want you to choose. Okay, well, that's also six lovers is a choice. Also, I'm seeing nine here, which is the hermit, and that is introspection, which could be what this, you know, seeking the advice from the higher self. Eight is strength, that's Leo energy. But this is also kind of like Ace of Swords. Um, like they want to talk to you, but they just haven't been able to bring that to you just yet. And if there's a choice that needs to happen, they want you to choose. They need to slow down for a minute. Just point out we've got 6, 7, 8, 9. So there is some progression here. But that 2 is missing, which is balance. 4 is a foundation. And 5 is change. But number 17, the star, that's hope. And you give them hope. I'm also hearing the song Love Me by Colin Ray. That's heartbreaking. It's beautiful, it's sweet, and it's like totally soulmate song, like growing old together, and I can't even think about it, otherwise I will start crying. But that could be significant if you want to look that up. Let's get some messages now. What messages are we going to use? I'm going to use White Rose Guidance, Divine Love Messages, Volume 2. Pile 3, what would your person say if they could say anything to you right now? Oh shit. Facing my reflection is more than I can handle. And that's what they're doing. They're going through their, they're combing through their darkness and their demons right now. And it has nothing to do with you. We all have our own demons to fight. Oof. Okay. I can't bear to build it all again and watch it all wash away. So they're terrified from past experiences that have led them to trauma. You're like my long lost best friend. I love that. yeah, this is why they keep mysterious, because they have to look out for their heart. But you have gotten into that heart, like I'm thinking of what is it? Is it Japanese pottery? Um, a practice where they take gold and silver if something's been broken, and they put it back together. They fill it with gold, and so it comes out even more beautiful than it was to begin with. And that's you. You're the gold flowing through these open cracks that you have made in the hard exterior of their heart. Oh my, okay. Well, let's see. I could listen to your voice for days on end. Your name is following me everywhere. And one fell on the floor. Let me retrieve. Of course, it's not gonna. There we go. Hopefully, y'all didn't see my forehead almost catch on fire. Felt like I was gonna hit that candle right there. Oh, you were always safe with me. You give them a safe space, and they love you for that. And they want you to know that you're always safe with them too. Let's get a few more. You are my star who outshines all others. More star energy. Telling you, they think you're made of stardust. It's beautiful energy. Anything else? Pile three's person. I saw myself in you the first second I laid eyes on you. Oh, wow. There's a strange and deep connection between us. Yeah, they understand that. I want to be there for you, there to take care of you. They really just want to wrap you up and cuddle you like a teddy bear. Show you how much they love you and how much you mean to them. Everything I do reminds me of you. I'm getting Brian Adams. Everything I do it for you. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. This was a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Um, and if you want to dig into this any deeper, I do have my personal readings now open. You can find that information on my community post page. And if you don't want to stay for charms, initials, and attributes, I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's as beautiful as your person thinks you are. You are their hope. You are their star. This is a beautiful energy, guys. The most important message you can take from this is that you matter. You matter. And don't ever fucking forget it. Maybe it's your person that needs this forgiveness because they realize that they did not treat you the way they should have. But you do. You matter. If this resonated, please like, subscribe. I'm not even kidding, you guys. Subscribe. Even if you never come see me again, it helps me out with the algorithm. And you know you're going to come see me again because you love me. And please comment. Let me know what you think of this. Like I said, if you are a spicy Pisces, well, I mean, those are my members, but I mean, there was some spices in pile two. So if you want a good laugh, go over there. And other than that, I just thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you are. Thank you so much for being here. See you in the next one. Bye. Oh, pile three. What the hell is going on? Alexa, what time is it? Gosh, I need to sleep. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:50 a.m.
Yeah, it's way too early for me. You know, your girl stays up all night because why not? It's the quietest time, isn't it? And it's so beautifully silent and serene. Sometimes some freaky shit happens, but you know, I just burn some more Palo Santo, some sage, and go on with it. But other than that, yeah, it's about time for my little fur babies to want some food. And so Luna will start pacing around, my little Black Panthers. Luna will start pacing around and she will just walk up to Ruby and Ruby gets mad. And, and you'll hear her growling. She is the epitome of just rage when Luna just she just wants to, I'm pretty sure she's mostly blind at times. So I just think she follows the warmth. And Ruby does not like that. She's just like, get the fuck away from me. I am not playing with you. So I'm just like, oh, stop it. Okay. So let's start, as always, with our Astro Dice. For real, guys, are you subscribed? You gotta subscribe. Help a girl out. Jupiter, Gemini, and House 10. Let's get your Alexa advice. Spirit, what advice do we leave pile 3 with today? The Lovers in Reverse. Alexa, what does it mean when you get the lovers in reverse in tarot?
From astrology.com. When the Lover's card is reversed in a tarot reading, it symbolizes unreliability, separation, frustration in love, and untrustworthiness.
Yeah. I'm feeling that frustration and love back and forth. I'm going to get you your beguiling button. What do we got? Number 3, pile 3. What does that say? Elfin? What the hell? What is that? I'm going to have to look it up. But it's number 3, so. Okay, and then we'll get your telltale token. Number 20, and it looks like an alarm clock. So now your card was number 40, so I'm getting 4 and 2, 6 lovers. So where are the books? There we go. All right, so your button number 3, Elfin, the end. An ending of a story. Something has fully played out. That's interesting. Number 20. Alarm clock. Wake up to new ideas or revelations. Wake up call. So maybe this is what they're finished with because they've had a wake up call. All right, let's see here. Now, you guys, listen. I don't know if you noticed, but she's thick. She's thick because I got so many little I got numbers and letters that we will definitely have initials. So let's see what we get. They also go everywhere. Okay. So we have we have 1, 4, 3, which is I love you. We also have another 3. We have a 7 and an 8. There's that devil energy there. Okay, so we have P. Is that a Q? Got a Q. We got a Q here as well. So there's questions. Okay. We have C, H, W or M, T, X, another T, I, another I, and no. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna let y'all work out some words because my mind's too dirty. Right, I think the later I stay up, my mind just just wants to function on dirty thoughts. So let's just look at this. This is a sailboat. So, and a bike. So they could like biking or motorcycle or just adventuring out. We got this in pile, I'm gonna say one, but it could have been two. I can't remember. But we did get this because I said it reminds me of Rainbow Fish, the story. And we have saxophone. So there could be a musical connection. I don't know how many of you have seen the movie Bad Moms 2, but there's a part where Kenny G makes an appearance. She's like, "Get your flute and get the fuck out of here." And he's like, "It's not a flute, bitch." And it is the funniest thing. I swear. That anyway, if you know, you know. So, oh, we have another. I didn't even see this. There's another 8 over here. So, um, let's see. Attributes. That's what we need. And then we will get you all set. Valuable. New moon. No shit. It's new moon right now. Start manifesting, y'all. Put out them intentions. Healer. Aww. Remember, I said you were healing them by putting gold in the cracks of their heart. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? I was like, poo. Good. That's what that is. Deal breaker. Notable. Hard work. Tough. And oh, look at that. I just said that. Adventurer. Aw. This is what I did was, and this, I don't know if you could see it, but these are in black, these are in navy blue, because I took the 16 different personalities from the Myers-Briggs test. And this is one of them. This is the adventurer. So that could be significant. Let me, if you would like to screenshot. And that's going to be your reading pile free. Please, please, please like, subscribe, comment. I love hearing your comments, especially from this section because this section is pretty fun. Pretty much always, I think. So, and like I said, you need a little spicy humor, you go ahead and go over to pile 2. We're all friends here. But anyway, thank you so much. I'm sending all my love and tight soul hugs. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it is as beautiful as you are, you beautiful star of hope and love. I love you.